Announcing that we're going to try using Honorlock for this first exam. I told you at the beginning of the semester we were hoping it was going to work. I just found out today and tested it. It looks like it actually will. So we're going to give this a shot. You do have to do things the right way. For example, it's got to use Chrome. You do need to have your ID that you can show them. You have to click on the exam in the right way, and neither me nor Honorlock knows why it matters, but you do. So I'll show you how to do that in just a second. You have to have a computer with only one screen, which is why you're not on my regular computer. You're actually on a laptop at the moment. And you need an isolated, clean space. No cell phones allowed, obviously, for obvious reasons, okay? The test needs to be your own work. No texting other people or looking at their work trying to figure out how to do the exam. This is a trial. If things don't work out well, we might not be able to use Honorlock for other exams, but let's hope that it does. This means you don't have to try to schedule with a proctor for people in Laramie. That means we don't have to go to that room. I'm going to take away all the calendar scheduling things we had. And you don't have to go to the outreach center if you're in Wyoming or find yourself your own proctor. So we're going to do away with all that. I realize it's way too close to the first exam. I was hoping this would be ready first semester. We're doing what we can, okay? For students with disabilities who have special arrangements with those kind of offices, that's great. That'll still work. The exam still functions the same. But we're going to try to use Honorlock. So to show you what that looks like, this is one reason why you're on the laptop, I'm going to show you my little space that I've got set up over here. Here's my laptop. Notice I've got a nice clean desk. I got scratch paper and my calculator sitting there. Let's move you in closer here so that you can actually see. I'm starting with nothing on my computer, and then I'm going to open up Chrome. So I'm trying to zoom in here, but it's tricky. To do the exam, you don't go to WebAssign first. You're going to go to WYO courses, and you'll notice right over here on the menu, we've got Honorlock. Click there, and you'll see the exam, Intro Stat Exam, and it says, oh, I don't have the Chrome extension, because I purposely took it off to make this video. So somewhere down here, I say right here that I agree to the stuff that nobody ever reads. Let's get started. And I say I need the Honorlock extension, add it to Chrome. And add extension. Okay, so there Honorlock has been installed. Now we're good. If I come back here, yes, I have that. Okay, now I'm ready to click over here where it says launch. And here we go. Let's launch the proctoring. And it'll say, first off, I need a picture of your face. If I can get, oh, my laptop. Let's see if this will work. Come on, take the photo. It worked. How do you like that? Okay, next is your ID. Now, I'll warn you that I had a bad camera for one of my computers, like a really old one, 10 years old, and it took a while because it couldn't really see the ID on there. Oh, no. Really? Okay, so what just happened was interesting. I paused the video, but I had trouble getting it to read my ID. It's an old computer, fuzzy webcam, whatever. So I went over here in the Honorlock thing, and there was a live chat, and I popped up, and this guy said, what's going on? I said, I can't get it to read my ID, and he took a look at it, and he answered me within, 60 seconds, and then he helped me get past that. But I need you guys to understand this, okay? Stuff's going to happen, all right? Sometimes things are going to go wrong, whatever. Let's be patient. Let's work with this. And he just said, okay, good luck on your exam. Okay, so my next thing is a room scan. What I'm going to do is say begin room scan, and it starts a little recording, and this is my chance to show my desk. I show my calculator. I got scratch paper over here. No cell phone, of course. And then when you're done, you say, yes, I'm done, and it shows you the little video you just made. And this is your chance to show that you've got an appropriate place set up. So there's our room scan. Now screen share. I'm sharing the one screen, and yay. Now there's a button that says insert password. This is where I go, and I can close out of WYO courses now. I'm going to go into WebAssign, and here's the WebAssign main page. This is like a practice class, so there's an exam 1 practice. When you see this, you'll see like a whole bunch of practice exams and other things listed there. But here it is right here. If I click on this, it's not going to work. No one knows why, but that's just the way it is. This button down here says current assignments. If you click there, you'll get a different view, a different list of all the different assignments. And here's the one. Notice it has the little icon, meaning that it's a timed exam, and also the icon over here, meaning that it's password protected. If I click here, it'll pull up and say, okay, what is the password? This is where we go back to that other window I think I toggled out. Okay, here we are. See where it says insert password? I click on that, and it fills in the password and lets me into the exam. Over here, you might notice it says exit Honorlock. That tells you that you are in Honorlock, which is good. Things are working right. All I do is say continue. Over here, it lets you know that things are being recorded. I click continue, and it pulls up a restricted. Oh, I've used up all my time. This is what happened. Pause the video. Doggone. So, funny story, I've actually spent so many hours trying to make the perfect video that I ran out of time on my assignment, so I had to go give myself more time. But that's okay. I contacted the teacher and explained, and he was very understanding. Oh, no, this is the wrong way. Did you see that? I came back to the home page and I almost clicked there. You got to go here so that you see the assignments listed in this block style. Now there's the password. Assignment restrictions here. Type in the password. This is what you're going to see. And then you click continue. Notice right down here it says, okay, you're definitely in Honorlock's system. It's keeping track of this tab. Everything is going along just the way you want it to. And is it going to pull up? Yep, it pulled up the exam. So great. Here's the exam. If it kind of bugs you that it tells you how Honorlock is right here, you can click over here and say, make that smaller. There's videos coming when we get to the exam that talks about how your time is up here, and I can collapse that, get that out of the way, and then go ahead and take the exam. This isn't your actual exam, this is a practice exam, but there we are. Now we'll just get that face not visible. Oh, hey, my face isn't visible. Sorry, I'm trying to, you know what, okay, there we go. Now I'm behind the laptop with the visible. Okay, when you're done, so down here, you click Submit Assignment. Click that all the time. If the power goes out or if you lose the internet or something, every time you submit, WebAssign is going to save whatever you have. So click Submit all the time. It's the same Submit button as if you click for submitting an answer for every question. Click that frequently. When you're done, if you submit assignment, it still takes you back into the assignment. That's the way WebAssign works. When you're actually done with the exam, all you do down here is click Exit Honorlock, and it says, okay, are you done? Yes, I'm all done. And it says, good job, you're now done. You can uninstall Honorlock if it bugs you that it's there. It doesn't necessarily hurt anything if you're not taking an exam. Now, do please keep in mind that you want to submit to WebAssign before exiting Honorlock. Those are two different companies. Every time you submit, WebAssign saves everything that you've sent them, and they'll give you credit for everything. Don't click Exit Honorlock and then say, oh, I typed in all my answers and then I forgot to click Submit. Click Submit. It's just weird because you want WebAssign to pop up and say, I've got answers to all your test questions, and it kind of doesn't. It just takes you back into the exam. If you submitted in WebAssign and it didn't work, you would see an error screen. It would have this great big screen saying, we were unable to save your answers, and that's what you'll see if something goes wrong. Some people are nervous about, is the goal of Honorlock to catch me cheating? No, the goal of Honorlock is to prove that you've taken the exam correctly. They're actually on your side, as am I. You should know that Honorlock does not have any rights to do anything to your exam or your scores. What they can do is send me a list. Here's all the things that looked weird. And we've tested this system before, and I look in there and I see, oh, somebody dropped their pencil, they're picking it up. That's fine. We had a student whose mom came in and said, how's the exam going? And they're like, Mom, I'm taking an exam, you're not supposed to come in. Okay, you know what? Stuff like that happens. We get it. If you do have problems, let me know, and hopefully the system will work. It's going to be so much better than being crammed in that super hot room with the one guy who keeps sniffling and sneezing. You can take the exam at 2 in the morning. You can take the exam in your pajamas. You can do it in your study. You can do it at the library. There's lots of different options. So if you have any issues, let me know, and I'm excited. I'm hoping this works.